I'm here at Storrs Smokehouse. I am the new owner and executive chef, head pitmaster. I've been here at Storrs for about 6 years. The restaurant's been here for about 10. 3.5, 4 years into my tenure here, I actually left for about 2-3 months to go explore some other options. And that is when I realized that this is what I wanted to be doing long term. I knew barbecue was where I wanted my career to go. It was actually with that leaving that brought the opportunity to pursue purchasing the restaurant. Sometimes you have to go a long way around, and that was definitely something that I learned and kind of embraced. The purchase itself took about a year, and so it gave me kind of a chance to prepare myself for what ownership would be like, but until I actually stepped into it, it was hard to really know what to expect. Thankfully, I had the cooking side of everything down and just the day-to-day operations, but learning what it meant to be an owner, you're always on the clock, so to speak. You're always working. There's always something that you could be focusing on. For me, that's been just a totally new experience and a learning experience. It's just not getting overwhelmed, not being worried or scared, but just facing it head on and taking it as it comes. Every day is something different and just kind of rising to it. Walking into the restaurant for the first time as owner, just like, this is mine now, and not having to ask anyone to make changes. Like when I redid the menu, it was my decision to make, and it was mine to stand by, and I didn't have to justify anything to anyone. When I was working on the purchase, I was looking for capital, and so I started working with Miso, and that's when I got in contact with Noah Brockman, and he just worked with me one-on-one, and we got a business plan put together. We started working on our projection, gave me kind of a rough outline, and we just one by one like hammered them out, and then went back and refocused, retouched them. Thankfully for me, I had been cooking for so long, I felt really comfortable in that regard to where I knew I could take care of that, but the business side of things was so new to me. I would say just be prepared and do your research, but don't be afraid. If it's something you think you want to do, go for it. It kind of pushes you in a way, like it is pressure. It depends how you take it, and just being able to take it in the right spirit, be positive about it, but using it as motivation, as drive, and it just kind of opens things up, and it kind of shows you that you can do anything if you just stay at it and keep motivated and don't take no for an answer. The best resource is just resourcefulness. And so, if you just keep your head down and keep going, there is a way. It's just being creative, and how much are you willing to risk? How much are you willing to put in and search and dig for it? And then that's where it's just so much more rewarding once you finally make it, is because you put in the work, you did it, and you found a way, and then you can move on from there.